Have you ever seen a boy wear a mask for 3 years straight, even while eating? That's how it all started. We used to call him Ugwu. Nobody knew his real name. He came to our school in JSS 1 with that rubber mask, brown, blank face, smooth like a mannequin. Every single day, even under the hot sun, even during PE when we ran around and played football, Ugwu wore that mask. At first, we laughed at him. Some people threw words. Is it Halloween every day? Is he hiding from the police? But Ugwu never talked back. He just kept coming to school, wearing the same baggy uniform, that plastic mask, and silence. I'm not going to lie, I was one of the people who laughed. I didn't mean any harm. It was just weird. All of us were curious. Some teachers tried to make him take it off. But when he refused, they let it go. Our principal said, maybe he has a skin condition. Mind your books. But then came the day everything changed. It was during lunch break in SS1. We had known Ugwu for almost 3 years by then. Nobody had seen his face. Not even once. I was sitting on the back corridor behind the science lab with my friend Tiga. We were talking about the upcoming football match when we heard something, crying. Not loud, but deep and shaking. We followed the sound and saw Ugwu, sitting alone behind the water tank, his mask off. My first reaction. I froze. I'm not sure what I expected. Maybe some monster face, or scars. But no, it was a boy. His face was just a face. A bit rough, with a long scar running from his cheek to his ear, like he'd been burned or something, but nothing that scary. Just a normal boy who had been hiding for too long. He didn't see us at first. He was holding the mask in his hands like it had betrayed him. His eyes were red. He looked tired, like someone who hadn't rested in years. Then Tiga stepped on a stick and it snapped. Ugwu looked up. Our eyes met. He wiped his face fast, like a boy caught stealing food. You saw, he said, voice shaking. We nodded. He stood up quickly, tried to put the mask back on, but I stopped him. You don't have to, I said. I didn't know where those words came from. He looked at me like I spoke a strange language. That was the beginning. The next day, Ugwu came to school without the mask. Everyone turned to look when he entered the assembly hall. Whispers flew like mosquitoes. Some people laughed. Others stared too long. But he walked in with his head up, and that was enough. We later found out the scar was from a fire accident when he was a kid. He'd lost his younger sister in it. Since then, he believed people would always see him as ugly. So he hid. But the truth? He was never the ugly one. We were, for laughing, for never asking, for making him feel like he had to hide. Now, Ugwu doesn't wear a mask anymore. He speaks in class, plays football, even makes jokes. Some people still talk, but they don't matter. He's just a boy now. A boy with a scar, and no more shame.